I decided that a review of the new Doctor Who episodes is going to be a thing that I do regularly on this channel, because I do like the idea of giving my thoughts on episodes, and I've been a fan of Doctor Who since I was like 4, so I think that I should do that, because I'm a long, die-hard fan of it. Last night's episode in Australia was The Bells of St. John. This episode let me down slightly as an opening episode. Like, it's not the start of a series, but it's still the start of the second part of a series. Let's Go Hitler was a really fantastic opening episode, and it answered a lot of questions. This one, as Clara was already an introduced character, it just didn't have much of a subplot, and my sister, she put it as it felt more like dot points of a story rather than a whole paragraph. Everything that was happening was sort of just like continuous events, like Clara was introduced, Doctor was at her front door, she got sucked in, she got sucked out, Doctor helped her, sort of like that, and it wasn't, the resolution of the story was sort of done behind your back, almost literally, haha, but just sort of done by tapping into a screen. Jokes about the internet and internet references. I'm not that great with computers. I didn't understand half of it, and I'm sure my parents didn't. And just as a family show, I don't think that computers aren't really a Doctor Who alien. They're just computers. You had them in your house. I understand that Stephen Moffat was trying to get it to be like to make people scared of their computer, and I feel in this episode he was more directing this at his Tumblr audience, or his teenage audience who are on the computer almost 24/7. I understand that he's trying to, scare his main target audience, but to people who are Holly, she's my younger sister, she didn't really get it. My dad didn't seem to be enjoying it as much as he would enjoy a Dalek or a Silurian episode. So, another thing, this head-spinning thing, that's been done too many times by Stephen Moffat. The nodes in Silence of the Library, the Smilers and the Beast Below, it's sort of been done many times, and it wasn't really amazing CGI, it was just sort of like, oh, and now Matt Smith's chin looks even bigger than usual sort of thing, if you know what I mean. I like the idea of a person not seeming like a person, seeming like something way more sinister, but it could have been done in so many better ways. Even like in The End of the World, how they had those little scuddly things. That was really awesome. Maybe they could have adapted that computer virus 1999 thingy into an alien, that little bug symbol. If you don't, just Google it. But that would have been so much better. There are so many other alternatives for an internet alien thing that could have been better than just a crappy spinning head thing. But me giving all this criticism, I do love all episodes. I liked the comedy, I liked Clara. Clara's adorable. On a more girly note, I liked the Doctor's new costume. I liked him being adorable and trying to help Clara, and there were just so many good points that I can't. And like anyone, I'm going to watch this again tonight when it airs on ABC2. I will always watch episodes even if they're not my favourite. I'm not one of those Doctor Who fans who just go for their favourite episode and then just leave all the other ones. I will always rewatch episodes even if they were my least favourite in the series, because I can't just skip one if I'm going to have a massive marathon, as I do because I have no life. It was really funny as well. I like the comedy. I really like the comedy bits. The bike was good. I was anticipating that from all the filming pictures. I was not let down by the bike. I'm gonna have to give this a rating now. I guess I would give it about 2.5? Halfway, 2.5 out of 5. Halfway in between, because there were really good bits. I cannot ever hate a Doctor Who episode. I swear, if I continue this thing, which I will, even when I go back to school, I hope to continue this thing of reviews, I will never give it a 1. Just saying, I'm always very biased, because it's a show that I like and I've grown up with, and I started when I was watching the really hard to follow ones like Classic Who, and there were sometimes bits missing and boring bits for a 5-year-old child, but I like it, and these ones are certainly not boring in the new Who. That's the thing, they're more action, they try to keep things going, but sometimes they lose massive bits of backstory that are appealing to some audiences, but I give it 2.5, and leave what you think in the comment section of this episode, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!